It took me a solid minute to realize that I didn't have my, like, persona hidden. It just wasn't working for a second. Makeup's really lacking lately. Hello. Hello, good friend Pig. I hope you're doing well. I'm always happy to see good friend around. What was I thinking of? I girls just want to have fun is one thing I know. I don't know. It's been an okay day, you know. I was tired through most of it, but work was actually very nice for kind of a change. So, not much to report on this here Western Front. That being said, we did have a follow in between streams. Boreal Ranger, who was here from a raid yesterday. I appreciate the follow, thank you. They were like, yeah, people have complimented my name before yesterday when I said something. And, like, I imagine a Power Ranger that's, like, the kinds of blues and greens of the Aurora Borealis. Because there's a couple Rangers that aren't just, like, a standard color, but are instead a looser theme with one or two colors associated with it. Like the Solaris Knight from Mystic Force, my childhood Power Rangers. You always got that going. I I don't think about it often now, but besides just pirates, I think genies was just like a big thing I thought about a lot as a kid. There was just genies in many forms of media I consumed and liked that brought me joy. So I really like the idea of genies. And then I grew up and they're like, well, genies are actually very, very rude and tricky in common mythology, and I'm like, no. What's the point? It's one thing if I make a wish and through mine own hubris it turns out a bad way. But if just some dude messes it up from the beginning, then I want to throw the entire concept out. Anyway, we got through a very good chunk, just a little under half of DKC last night. So if we mean to fully finish it tonight, then we better get going. We better get this ship a sailing. I was about to be like, should that be my new catchphrase? But I don't think I ever heard catchphrases in the wild. Also, I realized I have the audio muted. I was worried it just wasn't. I was just worried it straight up was broken. Look at Diddy. Man, we haven't talked about Diddy's render gina. We didn't talk about that last night, but it's so important everyone knows. Everyone knows about that time they released a 3D render of Diddy Kong for this game in particular. And the way they had what I can only assume to be his belly button placed looked more like genitalia than it did a belly button than a piece of a belly. I'm sure they'll release a new game soon that makes use of that as a mechanic. Well, why did I think that was the smartest solution? Oh, why did I do it again? I was like, man, jumping into that enemy got me thoroughly messed up. And then only for, yeah, okay, I need to stop jumping. Forget about the roll. Yeah. Yeah. Good at games. Cahill good at games. I'm gonna try. I think we did this level last night. just before the end of stream, and then the level after gave me enough trouble that I was like, okay, I've had enough. But it doesn't save by level, so there are some games that that like old NES and SNES games that save as you complete parts of them. So I wonder, is there like a special technology for that, or is it purely in the coding? I'm honestly a much bigger fan of the Mega Man system. I think passwords rule. And the fact more games don't have a password save system is a crime. What, that counted? That sucks. I still wanted to get to the secret room, though. I got one frog. Behold, a frog. Oh. Okay, is this... Okay, I can't do the thing. Well, that... Hello? I froze. I froze. And it resulted in the... It resulted in harm to my ostrich. Oh. Well, that was of an incredibly short level. I will not complain. What did I just say about needing to, like, steamroll through this? Locking in. You know, so, speaking of older media, let me talk, I mean, this is just something to talk about. I don't think there's many people here. So, why not indulge myself? But, so something occurred to me. If you've kept up with my kind of goings on, you know, I'm trying to make this a big year for me creating my own stuff, trying to get it popular out in the world in such a fashion. Why that monkey swimming? Well, most mammals can swim, pig. If anything, it'd be weird if the monkey wasn't swimming. I know I said I have to speed run, but there's a K somewhere, and I desire it. There's a Kmart somewhere back here, and by George, I'm gonna find it. Donkey Kong, you show me where your Kmart is. And in part of that, I was like, one of my ideas is specific. Okay, there we go. Is specifically a like cartoon series with my two little pirate guys. I've expanded on that more, so I'll save the elevator pitch today. But I have these older Mickey Mouse comics, like literally some of them are written by Walt Disney himself, and it was from when Mickey was still in black and white as opposed to in any form of color or larger film format. And I really like them. They have an edge to them, and they're like, well, I didn't mean to do that. On guard, please. Thank you. Anyway. And I was looking back at them the other day, and it just occurred to me for a long while before TV was a larger kind of factor in people's lives, and before other forms of media made it reasonable that you should be able to access films or cartoons when they're not available in theaters anymore. It'd be more likely you'd find Mickey Mouse in a comic strip that either you got when the paper came out, or or that was like saved up by someone who enjoys the funny pages. And thinking about that had me just like, maybe a comic strip for the boys is a better way to go. Because not only do I think it's a format that more people would end up like kind of accidentally taking a peek at and being charmed by. But more so than that, if I was trying to play to the, like, this is an old-timey media piece brought back, then I think comic strips would have been a perfectly suitable and reasonable format that would allow the man, I really just screwed it at the 9th inning there. That would allow characters to get popular. So, oh no, that's where my mind's been bad. Also, the other reason I was thinking about, I thought there was a DK barrel back here. There's not. There's only very good models of tiger sharks. I've rarely seen a shark model that is so accurate, let alone accurate to something other than a great white. So, props to the Donkey Kong developers. I was specifically trying not to do. When did he get up there? Excuse me? Kale, I have fears. Do you have fears about the sharks? I know that, pig. Right, Xenosaga summary next. Do you, though? Because you're doing Xenoblade, right? Limited to 5 pages. I say do a shitpost. If you want my honest answer, I would consider from the brief information I know, I would consider Xenosaga along the lines of, yeah, but like, pig, it's like Drakengard to Nier. Well, still, I still hold that you're like, no, I have to summarize it, and I'd be like, yeah, you should mention Drakengard when talking about Nier, but whether it should take up even a minute of the video it's featuring in is debatable. Man, I wish I had Diddy as a meat shield. Oh, where's my meat shield? How crucial it is. Then I don't know. Fucking, then you need to do a fucking Pepe Sylvia post and just be like, here it is. Like don't, I would say, well, speaking of the goofy eyes, that's part of the thing I like about these games is their cartoony aesthetic. It's, again, it's not quite to the extent of Banjo-Kazooie, but it's still very good. Anyway, oh my good, bring out the parrot. You got it, Boreal Ranger. What did I walk in on? Pig is trying to get me to help with Xenoblade, and like usually I'm okay with that, and if anything I need to do more, but on the other hand, I genuinely think I saw Boy and I love Boy. I on so many levels I no matter what information you give me, Pig, I will stand by for several reasons the idea that, like, yeah, mention how it is relevant, and that's it. In no way should any Xenoblade video you make that already contains the entirety of Xenoblade also include Xenosaga. I don't care. I will not hear it. It's a matter of pacing. It's a matter of just relevance. I'm sorry. I mean, that's fair, but still. Yeah, but I'm trying to be a Pig. I'm trying to be to you what I wish I had more of, which is an editor. Or I'm saying, Pig, I'm begging you, don't do this. Some restraint, please. Someone, please restrain. Pig refuses. That's what I was saying, Trom. And Pig refused my notion. I get you did a lot of Xenosaga research in order for this video, Pig. I would still put forward that it'd be better. That put me at the last checkpoint. Why is that how that works? Anyway, I would still put forward that for the Xenoblade video, it should be 99% Xenoblade. Especially if it's like, well, you don't have to play Xenosaga at all to enjoy Xenoblade narratively or gameplay wise. You know, speaking of timeline shenanigans, I've talked about Metal Gear a lot in this past week of streams. I have come to the conclusion that I have no interest in why. Man, that clam was just coming straight for me. I have no interest in playing MGS4. Not for any gameplay mechanics, more for aesthetics and kind of what it represents to me, which is Konami having Kojima stay on Metal Gear, no matter how he feels about wanting to move on to something else. So with that in mind, I was like, well, then what games do I consider relevant for like my playthroughs of MGS? And for me, I think it would be the first one on the MSX, Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3, Peace Walker, and Phantom Pain. Because with the end of Phantom Pain, you know that Big Boss is still out there, that he wasn't the one to go down with Outer Heaven in the very first game. But you don't need a bunch of nanomachine sons to get that 30-minute / like 90-minute cutscene where he explains it all. So sometimes I edit pieces of media I'm enjoying. Literally why? But yeah. I think I don't know if I talked about this on stream, but it's just like I feel in an age where companies and publishers are so happy to make products until people are sick of the source, are sick of like the brand, and the reviews have gone sallow in the midday sun, that curating them to the more core experience and to what is kind of critically great about any given piece of media is somewhat important. Not important, but, you know, warranted, I would say. You don't have to do it, by no means, but you can, and maybe it's a good idea. So, clams. Oh, clams! Bumblebee Rumble. Oh no. Is he... Oh. Yeah, well, I wasn't ready for that at all, huh? I'm going to die. This is... I love... That's not a bee, by the way. That is nothing what bees look like. See, okay, I talked about this before. The 3D render, the way the bananas look, I thought that was a wall. I thought I could not progress further on the screen. Why am I the worst? Donkey, you got this. You're the leader. Oh, never mind. You know what, let's go save with Candy real quick, because fucking... I'm not doing Clam City again. You can't make me, Dad. I'm glad Trom came in and smacked Pig into his senses. Infinitely better. Anyway, I still submit that we got... Diddy, use your render Gina powers to subdue this bee. Seduce him with your flaps. So Trom, if you don't know, there's a render of Diddy Kong that I was talking about, damn it, at the start of the stream, where his belly button looks more like anything else. Looks like some naughty bits not meant to be left in the final edit. Oh, what the fuck? Did he get him? Did he do it? You're so fast. You're fast like a bee is. Oh, Seinfeld. Oh, Gerald. Your bees are overwhelming me. Fuck yeah. Seinfeld canceled. Remember that render of Sonic where the blue is clearly sleeves? I don't... What? Yeah. I was talking about this. Fucking... Like... Fucking... We had an era of really good pixel art, and then 3D came along and everyone lost their minds. And... It didn't always look... it didn't often look better. Well, we're about to get entirely screwed over. Oh my goodness. Hello, Boreal. Hello, me. Hello... hello, Paula. I hope you're doing well. Get the balloon. Oh. In my thirst for power. in my arrogance. Also, last stream was like 2.5 hours, and DKC has apparently clocked that in at a humble 1 hour. So that's the time conversion from human years to Kong years, is what I'm hearing. Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen, please. Save me. You did such a mediocre job voicing Donkey Kong. Surely you must have power here. In his country. Yeah. All you have to do is invoke the name of Seth Rogen. We love it. He was entirely serviceable. Listen. The bar for a good voice actor in that movie was low. When we start with who Dost was cast as Mario himself. Oh no. Oh sweet lord. Why am I like this? Yeah. Honestly, considering how much of how many times Seth Rogen just kind of grunts. Casting him as Donkey Kong was legitimately a good idea. And look, and actually, in terms of someone on the Mario cast who did a good voice acting job that maybe you might not have expected, Keegan Michael Keel as Toad, like, he took the Toad voice and made it still kind of Toad, for sure, but also bearable for the amount of lines that character had. There is a limit to how much Toad can or should talk. Set by the Geneva Conventions. After World War II, the world was split into two. East and West. West. Oh, my lord. Split into two. West. Oh, there goes my barrel. We east, west. Split into two. Up. We got it. We got one. Oh lord, those guys are scary. Oh, this man continues. That man's muscles are intimidating. Yeah. Yeah, I would love can someone... Okay, so don't destroy an actual copy of Donkey Kong. Could be better for this. But could someone get a reproduction SNES cartridge and then upload to it a version of Donkey Kong Country where most noises are replaced with some form of Seth Rogen? Thank you. After World War II, the world was split into two. East and less East. That was so worth it. Cahill, you legend. You knew. You knew that those bananas would be worth 3 monkey lives. Well... Man, sometimes I worry about, like, will the game I want to stream be relevant enough later on? I am just bad that it will warrant me streaming them. But lucky for me, even though I plan to do Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver for the next playthrough, why why am I playing Pokemon? They're making the Metal Gear remake. So if I'm like, I want to play through all Metal Gear games, fucking Konami said, you know what? No. I can't tell if there are ice physics, or if if I'm just a giddy bitch. But yeah. Listen, Metal Gear was fully out of my head for a while. But I do very much enjoy it. And Kojima. So... I look forward to doing them again. And I'll probably do Death Stranding at some point. I like Death Stranding. I think it's pretty good. Legitimately. But I do think Metal Gear is better. I do think Metal Gear... I do think Kojima is better when he has to ground himself with something. And that something being like military dramas and period pieces. You know, it's a good fit. When he's just able to do whatever the hell he wants, you get, you know, Norman Reedus and his amazing fetus. So, I think there's a secret you get with that bird, but I don't care for it. I don't care to do it right now. I don't care to use my brain. Okay. Diddy, you're a younger ape. You don't have arthritis like Donkey Kong does. You can make these jumps. And also, I won't throw you in a pit 3 times. It's one half of the Boondock Saints. I know nothing about the Boondock Saints. I mostly know that name from Helsing Abridged. It's Father Anderson's favorite movie. Ah, Boondock Saints. Great movie. Well, I guess Father Anderson had a good pick. There was a reason he was God's toughest soldier. Why does it sound like a fucking Resident Evil song? No, you know what I was thinking of? I was thinking of Clock Tower. Because, I mean, that's on the SNES, too. The second SNES. And it probably uses the same instrument to get a creepy... a creepy... music going. When the Scissorman is about. Ah, this... why would you? Why would they? Wait, no, I want Rambi, though. Yay! It was worth sacrificing Diddy for. Never mind. Oh, I'm good at the game. I'm the best donkey. I'm imagining that's a quote from Boondock Saints. Thank you, Kingfisher. I'm in pain. I'm in pain. I need a Boondock Saints to heal me. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. I do that. Because right now we're experiencing some kind of interior crocodile alligator. King K. Rool isn't a... I forgot where the secret was, and I wanted to do it again. King K. Rool is a Kremling, not necessarily any specific reptile we know of. Why? Oh, it transported Donkey Kong into the middle of the sky. Oh, I can just go down here. Whoa. Zaid! 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 I almost used Command Zaid. Just listen to this just great... this great droning SNES for a second. What were you... Okay, well, I am dead now. What were you up to, Zaid? Zaid Command. What the fuck? Dude, that's my job. Well, I don't pay you, so I'm not gonna count on you doing it. Sea Thieves. Man, I wish I had a machine that could reliably run that game. But I don't. But I'm glad Zaid is enjoying it. It is a good game. IMO. I have a pirate here I have to fight, Zaid. It's a reptilian pirate, but it's still a pirate. Reptiles are pirates too. This has been known. One of Blackbeard's best friends was a reptile. Look it up. His name was Jimothy. Reptile, the Mortal Kombat character, they not only made Reptile's human form far more hot in Mortal Kombat 1, they also made his reptile form far hotter in Mortal Kombat 1. And I won't be apologizing for that. I'm right, and I should say it. Dang. How did I... Jimothy Salt Skills Anderson. I've heard of him. An important historical figure. Oh. So many vultures. So many the vulture from Spider-Man. Oh, I preferred Michael Keaton as Batman. Oh, I did it again. Yay! Watch me go. Look at me go! Oh, wait. No, ninjas are the opposite of pirates. Mortal enemies. Mortal enemies are the reptilian pirates and reptilian ninjas. That's a reptile from Mortal Kombat. Oh no, the vulture. I was like, you were doing Marvel before, and you're still doing Marvel. I mean, fuck. There's the lizard. It's not like Marvel is lacking a reptile guy. His name just isn't Reptile. It's more generic. Well, actually less generic, because isn't lizard a type of reptile? So. Oh. This is my opportunity. Banana! Oh. Oh. O'Reilly's Auto Parts. Man, you look at the commercials for Stanley Steamers and that one Empire Carpets, and you're like, wow, these aren't... No, not Stanley Steamers. No, yes. Stanley Steamers and The General Insurance, and you're like, wow, these aren't very well-made commercials. That's probably a hyper-local kind of... business that's trying to advertise, right? No, those are nationwide businesses and advertisements. I guess they just didn't spend any money on it. You know, maybe that wasn't the right choice, but I stand by it. Ah, armadillo. Armadillos got hair coming out the bottom of their shell. I don't know why. I want to know why. Explain your armadillo secrets to me. I beg of you. Didn't the general get Shaq? They did. Well, that doesn't change the fact they have they have the kind of CGI in their commercials that Pixar did when they were like still in a basement, when they were still in a garage. Like, I don't do 3D animation. I'm a 2D boy, you know? I'm a two-dimensional man right here. And I am confident, given Blender and, like, maybe a week or two, I'd be able to produce a better-looking commercial than the general. And I'm tired of pretending I can't. Oh. Nope, that wasn't it. This camera's going everywhere. Oh. Oh. Speaking of Marvel characters, the Wasp. You have hair on their belly? Yeah, I don't... Like... I don't know. Maybe hair doesn't need to serve a purpose. But armadillos got little, like, hairs coming out the bottom of their shells. It almost makes them look like a scrub brush. A sentient scrub brush. So why? So I must inquire to them. Why, sir, do you look like a sentient scrub brush? Mr. Armadillo, please explain your appearance of sentient scrub brush to me. Thank you. Banana. This is Oswald's favorite snack. Oswald's doing better, by the way. If anyone's curious how my bunny's doing. I still haven't turned back on the bunny picture redeem, because I want to make double sure that he is eating That wasp, it just came from my ass. I want to make sure he's eating properly and back to normal before I do anything with him on stream again, but it's putting my mind at ease a bit after what can only be described as my life falling apart for a good 2 weeks. Which included my fears that my bunny was terminally ill. You know, I may die in Donkey Kong, but at least I'm living IRL. This is the real me. No. Only DM me if you're real. No fake hoes included. Agreed, toucans. Waking up in the morning and seeing Oswald's big old ears poking up, being like, "Hello, I love you." That's what brings a smile to my face before anything else. So I would be absolutely devastated if anything happened to the little guy, especially if it was something I could have prevented. I'd be inconsolably sad. I'd be no kayfabe, very sad. Like there wouldn't be, there's no bit, no bit, no joke, no streamer thing. I'd just be wildly depressed. So. Crazy sensual vibes. Hollywood is a mystery in so many ways. What they allow on television, why they make the decisions that they do. All of it. Baffling. It really is. Especially when they're so cute. And Oswald is the cutest. And if you disagree, banned. Hollywood, that was Detroit. Yeah. Hollywood, comma, Detroit. Don't think I don't know where Hollywood is. In a city. I mean, it technically is. Hollywood is part of LA. Greater LA. But there's nothing great about it. I don't think I've told this. I was talking about how I went to Disneyland last stream. Fucking, when I got off the bus from the airport in LAX to get on a train to where my hotel was, fucking the first thing I saw was someone get into a fender bender in the parking lot and just have a bloody screaming match in the middle of it, just ready to kill each other. That was my first experience in Los Angeles. So, you know, I feel it was decently representative to my knowledge. Oh. I don't know if that was... Oh. I got Diddy back. Sometimes you have to spend a Diddy to get a Diddy. Hollywood Town in southern Detroit. Trom, I want you to know I read that, and I died to crocodiles. Please recognize my sacrifice. Yeah. I do. I want to see, like, Japan specifically, which of course would mean, like, going to Tokyo. But I do want to see other international cities. Why? Why do I want to see international cities? Um, I I I feel like a lot of American cities can be kind of samey in a lot of ways in what they both have to offer and what they are lacking. So, public transportation most of the time. Public transformation and services. Um, but I don't. Why is Ungard is great. I love Ungard. He might be my favorite animal companion in Donkey Kong Country. Why does his bonus stage take place in a sea of blood? Um, we have New Orleans. That actually, if there is one uh, American city I'm expecting to be different and I would like to visit, it would be New Orleans. I'd love to go to New Orleans. To see railways. Trom, I have autism. Of course I want to go to foreign places and see railways. That's that's all I want to go there for. Consider. What was I thinking of? Yeah, I've heard New Orleans is really great. I would love to not be stuck in a rock. Uh, and also just the art style and everything of it is amazing. So the architecture, the specific kind of French Quarter style they developed. So oh no, Yui. Those bonus stages are specifically made that you can get as many as you can, not all of them, just a lot. So you can get extra lives in case you're an idiot like I. Man, remember when I said I have to blast through these levels? Then we've been stuck on this one. Good times. You know what? That's it. That's it. No more Mr. Nice Kong. Okay, Mr. Nice Kong. Please don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Forces, rules of nature. It's this wasp up here that's really been doing me in. I did it. I've overcome Ant-Man and the Wasp. Something Marvel hasn't been able to do. Ha! Burn! Their movie reviews were lacking last quarter. Particularly frustrating. I don't. I mean, okay, so I need to just not say literally anything. I need to I need to take a suture kit and just stitch my mouth shut. Okay. Blasting through. I am speed. I am Owen Wilson, Lightning McQueen. I am speed. 199 losers, 1 winner. I know nothing about NASCAR. Did that fucking crocodile respawn just to kill me? Upset. Angry. Frustrated. It feels like the camera is really wild in this one. The fucking Nick Cannon is wilding out. Nick Cannon, please stop wilding out on me. I'm begging you. You have too many children to be doing this. Wait, I want that G. I want that G. let's just, yeah, just, can y'all hear this? Can y'all, yeah, just really, just really get it going. Come on. Come on. Fine. Fine. Whatever. You win. I'm a sucker. A sucker is me. Listen, you, it's not my fault. I have big, meaty claws. What did you say, punk? Oh, nothing. Just big, meaty claws. Oh, these claws weren't just from attracting a mate. Bring it on, old man. Bring it on. No, people. Let's be smart and bring it off. Oh, now the walking cheesecake is going to tell us what to do. I forget what they say. Ah, why are the babies so vicious? Okay, Juice, you are cute tonight. We got him. Ah, we got him, and then I immediately jumped directly into a pit. Don't. I'm gonna commit a violence on a child. Big, meaty claws. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, maybe we can make this work, you know? Maybe I'm not a failure. Maybe I can make it happen with my cap'n. Wait, is there a friend? Oh. Oh, I'd love a friend. Oh, thank you. I have lost my friend. No. I'm a Ice Age Alley. I didn't care for those movies. They were not my favorite of the new CGI generation. I must be frank. I prefer Toy Story. Shrek 1 and 2, perhaps. Even a Puss in Boots, if you will. Oh. You know what? Give me life. Bring me to life. Wake me up. Ostrich up inside. I can't wake up. Ostrich up inside. Ostrich. Man. Y'all ever think... Okay. I want everyone to think about, like, elephants, giraffes, and ostriches. Those are some weird guys. Those are some weird creatures. And they all live in, like, the same place. Why? I'm sure Charles Darwin has something to say about it, but fucking... Why, though? Honestly, if you were like, well, elephants and rhinoceroses, I'd be like, they're kind of the same, you know? They both got that tough gray skin, tusk to protect themselves. They poop. They shit. So, like, them I kind of get. Why? I just... There we go. Ostrich up inside. Can't wake. Ostrich up inside. Ostrich. Wah. Yahoo. We're not going to talk about it. I'm going to go get my ostrich friend and we're going to move on. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. You will remain silent through the car ride or we won't be getting Wendy's. Okay, Diddy, you do it. Damn it, Diddy. You failed me for the last time. Ah, I almost did make it the last time. Almost killed my Diddy. Yay. Go, Donkey. Leader of the bunch. Know him well. Know him in the biblical sense. Ugh. Ah. Honey mustard for my... I will do my best. But you know the local Wendy's. Fuck it, that was... I don't think that was supposed to happen. Anyway. You know the local Wendy's. Sometimes they just won't have any of it. You ask for a small customization and they're just like... And they say okay, but then they give you just the same shit in the bag. So... You know. I'll promise what I can. I'll say that much. Are you listening, Dave Thomas? I'm calling out your restaurant and its square burgers. Why did he just immediately dive it? Are there ice physics here? I legitimately cannot tell. I mean, it won't matter if we can actually get past the world, but... Cahill, it doesn't matter what the level is like if you can just beat it. Beat it. No one wants to be defeated. Damn it. Well, no ostrich friend. Aw. Some of the sounds this game makes are haunting, which feels weird to say for a Donkey Kong game, but it's how I have to live my truth. I have to speak and live my truth. And the truth is, this game scares me. Hey, I did it. Is it? Why did you turn? What fascination do you have for hitting me with coconuts that you had to... You weren't just doing it passively. You intentionally turned. As to hit me with your coconuts. His coconut gun. Fires and spurts. Oh, but if it shoots me, I'll probably die. DK. Why? Life is DK. Oh, life is pain. DK. I'm ready to cry. Okay. Alright, well, at least we got a checkpoint. My hands are sweating. Yui was afraid I'm gonna smash my SNES controller. I'm afraid I'm gonna, like, waterlog it to a degree that these devices were not meant to handle. Do you think the Nintendo Entertainment System can function at the depths of the Marianas Trench? I should have jumped earlier. Yes, I'm playing on an original SNES. I have all 3 games on the original hardware, and I have a device to stream them. Because I'm epic like that, I'm a gamer! It also means I can't use the save states. Fuck! Damn it! I've miscalculated. That would have been nice, actually. I said, no, I want to collect artifacts from the older times. Then I regretted it. Then I had regrets. Regrets? I've had a few. But then again, a little ditty. I did a Diddy Kong do. And saw it through with my pal Diddy. I planned each Diddy course each careful step with my friend Diddy. And more, much more than this, my friend is Diddy. I sang Diddy Kong's praises, and he was beholden to me. He was like, "Fuck yeah, I love these jams." Cahill, I will give you I will give you my Diddy power. To the barrel monkey, like is a disillusioned cog or some nonsense. No, the only necessarily story actually focusing on the Kongs and anything relating to them is that one rhythm game they made for the GameCube where it's like a platformer with the bongos. And you're playing as Donkey Kong himself, just beating up other Kongs to get his barrel. So, and by the end of the game, you have the banana horde that King K. Rool comes steals at the start of this game. I'm not making this up. By Donk Sinatra, my favorite. Oh my lord, we have to. Okay, I need to like get through this because otherwise we have to redo far too many of these godforsaken ice stages. I love how they made this one blue, so you know it's cold. Okay. Don't let that knockoff blooper scare you. Just do it. Do it. Oh fuck. Donkey Kongo is a prequel. That was not a GameCube. I can play Donkey Konga on my Wii, can't I? Maybe I should get Donkey Konga. Come on, baby. Do that Konga. You can't control yourself any longer. Bop. Ah. I'm gonna get hit by something and it's gonna hurt. It shoots you, it's going to hurt. I don't think officially Donkey Konga is a prequel, but I don't know, something about the tone of the game makes me read it that way. So do as you will with my head cannons and my ass cannons. Why? Well, Diddy. Carry on. That's fact. Well, I mean, it's the fact that there are no other ally Kongs like Diddy or Trixie or anyone in that game, and that he specifically is building up a banana horde that makes it just like, this seems like it's before everything else. I mean, I think it would be the only time there's like a quote-unquote timeline to the Donkey Kong games outside of just the release order, but, you know. No, I was talking about... Where did you... I apologize. Someone has texted me about something. Oh my god. As I... Donkey Kong's confused. You know, when Mario Wonder came out, I don't think Mario has a convoluted timeline. I think you can just kind of play the Mario games in order, and if there is a series of canon events in the Mario universe. Okay. Give me a second. Okay, I have to go do something. I'm sorry about this. Apology. Accept my apologies. Oh, not that. Oh my goodness. I ran. Sorry about that, chat. At least I left you with good tunes to Kong out to. What was I thinking of? Wait, there's a shark up here. Is he coming back? Was it a one-time shark? Am I going backwards? I think I'm going backwards. Yeah. Okay, did he die for nothing? Anyway, chat. If you would, what was I thinking of? If you would like to support streams and make sure we don't have interruptions, while we're doing these kinds of things, you can always support me by buying me an entire house. Just buy me. You know, I deserve that for that joke. Actually. An entire banana horde in this economy? I don't think so. I forget who I first heard pointed out that, like, of all the foods to stockpile, you shouldn't be stockpiling bananas like Donkey Kong. Bananas go bad and bruise so easily that if you had as many as thus shown in this game, it would be disgusting very fast. Just so unbelievably fast would the grossness begin. Also, if you don't... damn it. If you don't know... oh, never mind. If you don't know, there is a species of spider, of somewhat large arachnid, that likes to live and eat amongst the bananas. They occasionally, very rarely, end up in banana bunches because, you know, the people aren't necessarily sorting them. They're picking them. They're like, oh, some bananas. I need to get these for the banana man. So, while that might be a 1 in 1,000 or a million chance in our day-to-day life now, if you have a million banana horde in your basement, the chances of banana spiders raises exponentially. Like, right now, that kind of thing is an intrusive thought. But fucking if you have a million bananas, then yeah, there's probably a banana spider in there. It'd be a bad idea. Okay, just this last one. It'd be a real bad idea. Is this just the one where the parrot follows you? It is. Oh, wow. That's... Hey. Hey, flashing lights warning. I will try... Man, this is gonna suck. I'm sorry about Rareware. I'm sorry about Rareware. How bad is that on stream? Hopefully not too bad. I don't know. I don't think... Oh, no. Okay, minor, decently flashing lights warning for the next just little bit. I will try to get through this in an efficient manner. And I'm sorry I have to be running backwards to control momentum. I mean, that one was just... Of all the levels to put just before the save station. This is cruel. We are so far. It's so Jover. Oh, it's never been so Jover. Okay, I can run into the oil cans, but I cannot jump on top of them. Note it. That was what was killing me. I mean, I feel like usually you don't want to interact with an oil can at all, but I do suppose between bumping the side of it and and standing on top of its flaming wreckage, that it'd be better to bump into the side of it. I hate. I just hate. Oh my lord. Yeah. 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 I don't even know what to say. I mean, I'm almost certainly at some fault here. How much could be debated? I'd like to think not 100, but probably hovering at 50. Man, that was an awful level to put before the save station. I don't often, like, I make jokes about game devs and stuff like that, but that's legitimately, like, you should be ashamed you did that. Hello, Riku. You had a sub baby. Thank you. Thank you for having a sub baby with me. I hope you enjoy the emotes. Hey, I found it. I knew there was a hidden stage. I think it was here. Yeah, I'm good at these. Toucan. That's 2 cans of cuties right there. Three war crimes I've been accused of. The count the count is based on Vlad the Impaler to some extent, so he's not innocent. He can be charming, he's not innocent. Oh. He can teach your kids about math. He did also impale the innocent. 20's people blood I drank yesterday. It's like, hey. Hey, this character is not, I don't think he suited for the show. No, I hit this one. I hate this game. I need to start playing easier games, man. I need to, can we start playing, like, Slime Rancher on stream? Would y'all show up for Slime Rancher? You know? Just, like, a game that's hard to mess up. A game where I really have to try to be bad at it. Yes, absolutely. Okay, well. Okay, so maybe I should... Okay, so Slime Ranchers should rise on the docket is what I'm hearing. Understood. Yeah, well, Gold, I have issues. And if you want to be my therapist, then you should probably get a license first. You know, practicing medicine without a license isn't good in America or Australia, I don't think. I know Australian used to be a prison colony, but I don't think it was for fake doctors. I think it was for other things that you build prison colonies for. I deserve that death. Okay. Let me ask. You know, maybe we'll just do Slime Rancher instead of Pokemon after Bloodborne. Because just because Slime Rancher would take less time. I can play a couple things of Slime Rancher, but doing my Pokemon challenge will no challenge to Slime Rancher. Yeah, how would you put a challenge in Slime Rancher? I love the little blobby fellas. Okay, well I will when I have money, I will get a Slime Rancher for stream. Which I'm just waiting on my next paycheck because fucking I thought I was dead. Because I took a break, and you know, obviously when you take a break, you don't get the paycheck. And then before that, everything happens. So after that purchase on your most stable device, is it on the Nintendo Switch? You don't have to, and you shouldn't. If anything, I should have saved my gift card that Deja gifted me for something like this. But instead, I wanted Metal Gear. Metal Gear? Yeah. I would do one, because I've never played any Slime Rancher. So it's like, you know. I know, I imagine the story is okay. So Slime Rancher 2 technically isn't even out, but I was gonna say I'd prefer to start with if y'all are like, "Okay, he'll become the Slime Rancher." I would prefer I would prefer starting at the OG. Man, frogs are great. Y'all ever look at a frog and you think there's a god somewhere? And he was right about this one. I do. Personally, that's me. I was like, Froge. There. Nice round number. I only get 3 lives for it, but round number. Okay, let's do this. Kong. Donkey. Kong. Damn it, I did want that balloon, though. Balloon. Throw a barrel at a bird. That seems like overkill. I don't know the kind of outside of ships, I guess, but throwing a barrel at a bird to kill it seems like overkill. Even the largest of birds, I think you would need just a smaller item. Would get the trick done. There is the saying about those two birds, and how one stone will do it. But I haven't tested that personally. I would love it if that had been a Mythbusters episode where it's just like, today we're testing if you can really kill two birds with one stone. And then they put two birds on the table. And it's like, here we go. I thought I was dead. I keep almost thinking I'm dead. Thank you, fucking Scream theme. I got just distracted by the spooky part of the song again. The largest of stones. Fucking, I dropped the Rock of Gibraltar onto the Amazon rainforest, and it killed more than two birds. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Also, you can say that, like, uh, one stone, two birds thing, but dinosaurs are birds' grandparents, and, like, a rock hit them, and sure, they died, but birds are still around. So did the rock really kill the birds? I don't think so. I think that rock sucked at killing birds, because we still have birds. If that rock was better at its job, there wouldn't be any birds, now would there? McCahill, rock is super against flying. Flying does not necessarily mean bird. There are non-bird flying type Pokemon. Did you know? Did you know Shigeru Miyamoto put in flying type Pokemon because he liked the idea of cockfighting? This has been Did You Know Pokemon? Nintendo doesn't often publicize Shigeru Miyamoto's cockfighting habits, but he does. Damn, do he though? Also, anyone who, like, I do get the immediate conclusion of, like, Pokemon is being mean towards animals, but when you look at the origin of Pokemon and, like, what actually led to its initial development, you realize that it's not really based in that kind of realm at all, but rather more in, like, what I think the series has excelled in it, at least in its best days. Whether or not it does now, you know, is kind of up to what you think, the audience interpretation. I fuck it. This game is mean. I'm sorry. The Donkey Kong Country games are mean. I can't. I have to say it. I have to speak my truth. They're not quirky. they're not they're not they're not monkey. They are mean. I just immediately I sacrificed so much to get to that stage that I immediately died because the games are mean. I'm speaking out. I'm speaking the truth about Donkey Kong. I will be silenced no longer. Fuck. Damn it, I wanted to do the secret. I'll do the secret again. Speak your truth, king. I'm no king. I have been a pawn of the Kongs, but no longer will I submit to their cruel, banana-scented rule. The, these various primates have had their way with me for far too long. And I have had it up to here. I'm reaching pretty high. I'm reaching for this joke is what I'm doing. Hey, with their shenanigans. Yeah, they're dancing at me because they know my pleas fall on deaf ears. They're like, huh, you'll never escape our fascist guerrilla state. And I'm like, when could you start talking? This is a nightmare of my own creation. Oh. Damn it. He's letting people know about the fascist guerrilla state. Oh my goodness. Am I good? I'm never good. I don't know what I need to do on stream for you guys to start realizing that, but I better do it soon. Since I haven't done it already. Diddy gets so mad when he messes up. Diddy gets mad when I lick his boot wrong. And you're like, Diddy doesn't wear boots. And I'm like, he does around me. Well, there it is again. But Diddy got, like, white man named Chad mad. Man, that's specific and visceral what you just said, Juice. And I'm here for it. Juice is saying real things out here. And I support them for it. I support their journey. Their white man named Chad journey. Hey, Vulture, fuck you. You never had the cheese I wanted. Uh-oh, armadillo. What disease do armadillos carry? Is it leprosy? I think it's leprosy. And they don't care about leprosy. They say I'm an armadillo. I actively do not care about leprosy. They say that when you listen close enough. Oh, I was really focusing. And now I focus again. Total focus. Total focus. Hocus Pocus. Now streaming on Disney Plus. Man. Guys, this stream is sponsored by Disney Plus. With the new Disney Plus subscriptions. No, that's not true. Don't leave, please. I promise I haven't sold out yet. It's gonna take a while longer, I promise. But I can't sell out without today's sponsor. No, you sold your soul to Michael Mouse. He's not with the company anymore. He's retired. There was so many news articles and horror games about this. Juice is not up to date on current events. Michelle Mouse. Whoa. I'm just thinking about the alliteration that Disney has decided all heterosexual animal couples need. In part because Oswald has had 2 girlfriends in the past, and they changed the name of his second and current one / wife that he's had 420 children with. That's not a bit. That's real trivia about Oswald. Like they switched her name to Hortensia, a name I'd never heard of and still haven't before that specific context, in which it was used for Oswald, the lucky rabbit. I should specify, the Oswald I'm talking about, he's the lucky one. Controller, 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 controller. Gaming, 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 gaming. Gabe Newell. Yeah, they do it a lot, Beba. No. Oh. Haunting Donkey Kong sounds. I'm so glad to be back at the spooky stage after a game over. It's just what I wanted. Oh, it's just what I wanted. Please, give it to me. Give it to me. Oh. Give me Spooky Kong. My favorite of the Kong siblings. No, come back, friend. Why is the first thing they do put you in front of a coconut spitting bastard? Donald, Daffy, and Daisy. Well, Daffy is not Disney, so it doesn't. I so hate to inform you this. But Daffy Duck is owned by the Warner Brothers media conglomerate. No, you're good. I'm the only one who I'm the only one here who cares or knows. It'll be our little secret. It's a secret tool that'll help us for later. Oh. Okay. Bonus stage. Bonus stage. Let's see if we can keep our friend. I fucking doubt it, but... So... What the... Okay, so what the game is saying I should skip the ostrich. That sucks. That's bad. It just feels like the mechanics of that specific character here works against progressing in the stage, which is just awful. Hello? At least I get some extra lives, though. We gotta get a lot of extra lives. We gotta crank these out. We gotta crank out some 90s on these noobs. I would like to get at least 300 if I could. That works for me. Okay. With any luck, I mean, fucking... My first instinct is to go forward, but that will get us killed. Oh. Did he do it? Yes, he did. I remember I remember he turned around. I was like, wait a minute. I had words for you before. and I have no doubt you will hold them to be true today. Ah, orangutan. Orangutans are cool. They're just they are wild creatures. In part because of how intelligent they are. And also in part because they are orange. Listen, I don't know how many creatures y'all can think of that are orange, but for me it's mostly the orangutan. Hey, hey. Getting there. Getting there. Oh, I'm getting there. Oh, I'm getting closer, SpongeBob. 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 Oh. Don't think about coming to SpongeBob. Just do it. Bill, what color is an orange? Ted, you bonehead. It's the same color as its name, like an apple. You know, like an apple. Okay. I need to just... This level needs to be, like, just first try. Why do I say anything? Why do I speak words? Why am I this handsome? Let the soothing sounds of this aquatic dream lull you into a meditative state in which you may find victory over these watery foes and the game Donkey Kong Country 1 on the Super Nintendo. Oh. Oh. Oh, damn it. Oh, beans. Oh, nuts, guys. Oh, narts. I don't... Oh, okay, never mind. We're good. How? That was so fast. That was ludicrous speed. That was the speed of the rapper Ludacris. No, not Ludacris. He's back with a vengeance. Ooh. Ludicolo. Sing us a shanty. I'm the banana man. Only Clive called it. I was thinking of. I remember I was practicing one. The king and his men took the queen from her bed and cast her in her bones. The seas be ours, and by the powers where we will roam. Yo ho, all hands, hoist the colors high. Heave ho, thief and beggar, never shall we die. The bell has been raised from its watery grave. Can you hear its sepulchral tone? A call to all, so heed the squall, and set your sails for home. Yo ho, all hands, hoist the colors high. Heave ho, thief and beggar, never say we die. Ah, damn it. Go, donkey. Like my life depends on it. I'm begging you. Damn it. Damn. Damn. Oh, I should grab that. You know, I worry about finishing this on stream, but also I do intend to do longer streams these days. So, if anything, maybe it's a good thing. You know, maybe I should look at the silver lining. Or maybe the game could just give me a fucking break. One of those is bound to happen, right? Right. Good tiger shark. I love how you eat everything. My favorite quality of yours. Oh. Mash. Damn it, really? Oh, Lord. Okay, so they're not giving me a break. Understood. Understood. Understood, no break for Cahill. Okay. Fucking... I should really take that secret path there. See what it's got going on. Oh my goodness. You know, I hope everyone's day was okay. I don't think I remember to say that at the top of stream. But I do always hope it's true. That y'all are doing alright when in between our check-ins here. I hope I get exactly 7 bananas. Hey! Works for me. Oh, you are not 7 bananas. Yeah, tiger sharks are great. Underrated shark, in my opinion. I remember seeing a map not too long ago of like locations, like states' rates of shark attacks. You know, and it was one of those maps that had it in colors. So the kind of more vibrant a color, the more shark attacks. And some people were surprised about how like up north and inland the attacks were. And to me I was just like, that's just the fucking, that's the Mississippi River, baby. That's, you know, that's, those are bull sharks for you. They breathe fresh water, and they also kill so much. Oh my goodness, bull sharks. Oh my goodness, bull sharks. If you were like, man, I really want to become an evil villain and have something in a tank behind me that will kill anyone I throw in, get a bull shark. It'll do it. It'll do the dang thing. Fun fact. Bull sharks are as vicious as they are because of the ridiculous amount of testosterone in their body. The highest of any animal, in fact. So people on T, please, for the love of Lord, be careful. Feeling comfortable as your body is important, but if it turns you into an aquatic predator, the aggressiveness of which is unrivaled, then fucking I'm gonna get real worried about you. Whoa. I'm so sorry about the flashing. This I'm tempted to go to the pause screen and just be like, okay, I beat it. Okay, yeah, you know what? We're gonna do a fun thing. We're on the pause screen. Fucking, I got a DK barrel. There's a muscly man in front of me. I found a secret stage. Ooh, there is I can get a 1-up here. Okay, so. Okay, I got the first thing I need for a 1-up. Okay. Oh, I almost got it. I got a 1-up! Heck yeah! Descriptive podcast. I appreciate the appreciation as I try to keep anyone with photosensitivity from dying thanks to rareware in the 90s. Legitimately. Dev who made this, be ashamed. Okay, I took damage. I'm being booted back to the start of the, well, not, I did get a checkpoint. Oh, so now I can do the the bonus stage again. So let's see if I can get that 1-up back. Okay. I did get the 1-up back. Heck yeah. I wonder if this is like, I wonder if there's DKC fans out there who are listening to this and it's like, I know what's happening. Because I've played this game so frequently and I'm such a fan that not only do I consume so much content about it, I similarly know what's happening because of the sound effects I'm hearing via my computer right now. Okay, that's... There is a system of two... You know, it's kind of dick-shaped, honestly. It's two spiked tires on a platform very close to each other, and there is kind of a raised bit that doesn't look necessarily like a fully elongated penis, but rather a chode. I fucked up. Oh no, I didn't fuck up the bonus game, but I did get a single banana because of it. So, let's see if that is my lucky banana. Lucky banana. A lucky banana. Now so here's the thing. Are all the bananas supposed to specifically be DK's banana from his collection? Or is it just him getting bananas again? Is it Donkey Kong? I died to a bottomless pit. Is it Donkey Kong going bananas? BANANAS. Please respond. I showed you my call. Beans. I have absolutely messed up the minigame this time, as I was not able to enter. I missed with the barrel. This is bad. More. Okay, past the penis rock. Okay, I've made it to the point where I plummeted to my death earlier. I really need to keep Diddy around for as long as I can, specifically to make sure Um, I found another secret stage, and it's right by the exit. Hopefully it will spit us out. You know, just kind of where the exit is. But I'm going to do this real quick. It's one of those ones where it's a claptrap, the little crocodile guys, and it's spitting out bananas. So you can get many bananas because of it. I don't know if you can get 100 though. And you do need 100 to get another life, which is kind of what we need. I am at 81 though. And we are past that stage forever. I promise. Because Candy's here. Thank you, Candy. Speaking of... I was talking about my cartoons and shit earlier. I'm never gonna do like a conventionally attractive woman like bit, which is both going to be because both of my characters are roughly 12 years old, and also because a lot of those bits are just a little gross, if we're being honest. Jessica Rabbit is great, but she's more the exception than the overall example. Frog! Friend! If I have a poison dart frog at my disposal, am I allowed... Well... I wish you wouldn't. Am I allowed to use said poison dart frog in self-defense? Okay, let's say I'm in a stand your ground state, right? Or I'm allowed to use lethal force to defend my private property. Okay, you with me so far? And I also legally own a poison dart frog. Am I able... if the circumstances align in such a way, able to shove the poison dart frog into the mouth of the attacker, causing him to die? Is that legal somewhere? On animal abuse. But, okay, question though. Would someone have to sue for animal abuse? Would the state come after me for it? Or would PETA come after me? You know? Like, is this a thing where, like, so long as the right people don't hear about it, I get away with it? Or is it just, is it so against typical law that is legitimately just like, no, Cahill, don't. Oh my goodness. These, what bouncy fellows? Ah. Yay. The state probably, damn it. But what if I want to use my beloved damn, I deserve it. This is a very specific theoretical scenario. Yeah. Which is why I should be able to do it if the opportunity presents itself. You know? Once in a lifetime kind of chance. I might as well use my beloved pet poison dart frog to kill a man if he provokes me. Oh my goodness. Man, I'm bad. Hey guys. I'm bad at Donkey Kong Country for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, commonly known as the SNES in America, and otherwise named the Super Famicom in Japan. Because if you didn't know, in Japan, it's called the Famicom, aka Family Computer, which is kind of ironic when you think about it, because I wouldn't necessarily prescribe the Nintendo line. Why did the tire disappear from that rock? Well, I'm fucked. I'm not fucked. Okay, Diddy. Well, you know. Anyway. I should really keep the frog from the bonus stage. Yeah, I was okay with that. We just saved, and I want frog. Anyway, what was I thinking of? Yeah, it's kind of weird. Because I would say the family computer, especially back in the... Oh, I vomited. Especially back in the age where computers weren't overly common, were kind of new, would be, you know, the general device that the entire household is using. As opposed to the NES systems, which were... Man, I'm just the best at Kong. Which I imagine were mostly used for child and young adult purposes, for playing games that they enjoyed. I mean, granted, like, you have stories about, like, for example, Robin Williams enjoying The Legend of Zelda so much that he named his daughter after it. Yeah, my brain shut down. My brain did stop working, is the thing. Oh. Oh. Hop. 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 There we go. Oh, what? You've got to be kidding me. Why? Why? Donkey Kong saw the frog, and he just left him there in frog purgatory. That's not good. Do you think purgatory is just kind of like a constant state of meh? You know? Like, by its very nature, not good, not bad. Just like, okay. Well, I would argue if purgatory makes you upset, then it's not being a very good job at being purgatory. Hell, maybe. Yeah, sure. Great job at that. But purgatory? Limbo? A state of in-between? No. It's firmly putting you in the negative. Oh, my lord. I thought it was about to happen. I was like, Donkey Kong, you do not leave this. Do not sell marijuana to my frog. Oh. Okay. Man, sometimes I just can't tell what's happening in the game. Frankly. No, Franklin the turtle! I miss our frog already. Damn it. I want our frog back. Not worth it. Not worth the death to get that O. To get that O in Kong. I decided. I mean, I got the N. Which is weird. Ah, beans. I tried. I tried. Oh. Up. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh. Diddy, please. You were my favorite. You were the chosen one. You were meant to bring bananas to the force. Not leave it in ruin. Oh. I can't believe how well I did that. Me and my big mouth. Why do I keep saying things? Just don't talk, Cahill. Everyone always liked it more when you didn't talk. Remember when you said bananas? That was nothing. Hey. Hey, bananas. Bananas to the force. Oh, I got a bonus level. Ooh, okay, yeah. Ungar. Oh, not only did I get a bonus level. Wait, is this going to send me back to the checkpoint? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Maybe I didn't think this through. Maybe I didn't actually think about the consequences of my action. Why do I always end up surprised Pikachu face? I do. You think you could do these things, but you just can't, Nemo. Oh, this isn't... I thought for sure that this was where the secret thing was. Oh, wait, is it here? It is. We get at least 2 lives from this, so that's good. Man, you know, even though the save points can be a little weird and sometimes even brutal, I would add, they are in such a place that, you know, at the very least you can just go back to them once you find one and save as you please. To make sure that you're not, you know, just that even upon finding one, you're not left screaming. Okay, well, I've been left screaming. Really? Actually, for me? Heck yeah. Heck yes. Oh, buddy, oh boy. Okay. Look at me go. Progress. Only the one big game over today. Hopefully. Is it just a beaver again? Why is it just why is it just Justin Beaver again? Yeah, he can. Yeah, he has hops this time. I'm not necessarily more intimidated. It is still Beaver. Oh. Hello? Okay, well, you know, that was on me. I should have seen it coming. I talk such a big game for someone who ain't shit. It's really kind of impressive. It's like the epitome of yippy dogs, where, you know, they're they are like so ready to fight something to the death, but you know you could punt them across a football field. Poor Chihuahuas. Oil Drum Alley. I don't support the oil industry, actually. Oh, beaver. Oh, it's a beaver-run oil industry. This is many people's worst nightmares. Oh. Hey. I like bananas. Deja hates bananas. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with them. Bananas are great. Truly God's gift on this world, not Konosuba. I forget what Konosuba's literal translation is. I don't think it's translated as banana, but you could always be surprised. I think there's a secret down there. This is why I hate this game. Yeah, there wasn't a there wasn't a secret down. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. There wasn't a secret down there. Oh, beans. I wanted that secret area again. It was a cool secret area. is kind of a good track. I mean, it's no secret this game has good music, but just of this particular flavor I wasn't expecting, I might say. Beaver. Death. Oh, I mean, I was right about both of them. Can you be mad at me? No. No, it's just a DK. There is almost certainly a barrel in that darkened hatch, but I was not able to get it, as I am a fool and naive. Fool and naive. Yeah. Oh, a checkpoint. What happens if you get a DK barrel before your friend runs away? Do they run back to you? Can they run back to you? Okay, this is where the secret is. I knew it. Well, hey, Ramby. And I think you run back this way? Maybe? No? Okay, forward then. Forward it is. You're so right, Ramby. We should go forward. You're an inspiration to rhinos everywhere. No, Ramby! Oh. My child. Boop. 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 I do think... yeah. Poke him in the butt. Poke him in the butt. Oh. No, wait. Ramby, no. Please. Return to me. Wait. No. I can offer you sanctuary. My rhino. Okay. No, not this one? Okay. I could have sworn. But I was wrong. And you shouldn't swear. My mother told me when I was young. Isn't Lady Gaga song. Well, I'll miss Ramby. He did unfortunately have to die for our sins. Okay, Ramby, let's get going. Oh. Whoop, hup. Oh, nope. Nope. You cut that out. You be nice to my rhino. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. No crocodiles or rhinoceroses. I only like hippopotamuses. And hippopotamuses like me too. I fell into the abyss. Because I said I wanted a hippopotamus instead of my dear friend Ramby. And he was right to abandon me for that. Never settle for being someone else's second choice. You should be their first choice. Always. Oh. Perfect. Whoop. Whoop. Alright. You know, I'm gonna say it. These oil drums are not easy to get through. What if they were my first choice? Well, then you need to wait till their priorities are straight. That's not, I don't like that it's all like, it's just a floating tire of weird floating platforms in different video games where they just kind of hover in midair. Just a tire is maybe the worst of them. No, Randy! I sacrificed everything for Ramby! Well, Toucan really said that. I want a floating tire for Christmas. No. Hippopotamus first. I think hippopotamuses, we've discussed, some of the most deadly creatures on Earth. I think I can fix them, though. Hear me out. I think if I had a hippopotamus at any age, I could domesticate it and turn it into an ally for humanity. And we could harness its great powers for the betterment of everyone. Hippopotamus and man alike. No, Rammy. Honestly, it's probably... Never mind. I don't think that's true or possible. That's it. I love hearing that from you, Juice. There's something about not just I don't think that's true, it's I don't think that's true or possible. It's like an added layer of just like, not only are you making this up, not only are you fabricating a truth, I don't think there's any reality where it'll happen. It's not just like you're leading on the facts now. You're leading, you're just bullshitting all the way down. It's not true now, and it will never be. It's just just the totality of you fucking liars. Not one cell in my body believes you. Yay, extra life. That should help when we keep failing this level. And levels to come. Oh, that... I don't think Juice meant that to be particularly funny. But it really got me. It just... I don't think that's true or possible. Oh, is this... Yeah. This is... I think this is the particular secret room where you have to get it right. Or... you get locked out of more secret rooms. Which, again, I think is only the most... egregious of this game's bullshit. I think they're... I think it is only no, I don't think it was. Oh well. But there is a room like that. It just wasn't that one. I think it's just kind of symptomatic of how this game approaches puzzles. and issues. I'm sorry to say. Beans. 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 Oh, my beans. Oh, my goodness. Shout out to Onsta Monsta about... Well, just Onsta. She hasn't been Onsta Monsta in a minute. But Onsta for having several emotes that I think match up really well with mine. One of which being Aw Beans, which I say a lot. And I also have a bean emote, which is Among Us. And then the other one is her scrungly emote. plus the voices. Though that's not just, I guess that's not just exclusive to her. There's a whole line of you know, a whole line of very, very jittery emotes on Twitch in general. But still, I like how those two work. And also, I just think Onsta is cool. Onsta senpai, please. Oh, senpai. And she does live in Japan. She would be my senpai. She's a more experienced artist and streamer than me. And she hangs out with the Japanese Yakuza in real life. So it just makes her all around the tougher, more capable person. Wait. You ever just really admire someone in the mob? So did Giorno Giovanna. And then he overthrew the entire, the largest, not the entire, the largest Italian mafia within 2 weeks. Everyone's like, yeah, there's like a club of famous artists who did amazing things and then died at the age of 27. And it's like, well, Giorno Giovanna managed to overthrow the Italian mafia at 15, so maybe everyone else needs to step up their game. Maybe you need to turn your life into a golden experience. You ever think about that? No, you don't. Too busy on your cell phone. Oh, you're depressed? It must be your cell phone. Hey, if you think... Oh my... I don't think I've ever talked about this. That towards the end of high school, and I actually think this is kind of cool because I would have... There was a number of times in a class where my professors would really open up what a presentation or essay could be about. It was more about showing that you could do something like that than needing you to cover some material. And one girl in my class did one about how depression is just kind of fake. And I had just gotten diagnosed with depression at the time. And I was like, I haven't bullied before. I think I should now. Hold on. Wait. Yes. I think I'm about to commit a bully. About how this girl has decided to make her presentation Be Happy Idiot. Murder her. I mean, that it's I also just, if anything, if she didn't get a bad grade on that for just the premise, I would argue she should get a bad grade on it on a kind of lack of what was I thinking of? On a kind of lack of research, you know? Because chemical imbalances in the brain, among other symptoms, can lead to worsening moods and everything. And if you want to kind of make the argument about how depression could be better treated, that'd be one thing. But it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Is this gonna be wildly difficult? I see Candy's save station from here. I see Candy's sweet ass all just from here. And I'm and I'm just begging to get to it. Candy, honey, please, I'll change. Also, again, it's all the same vulture, and they all look like the one from Looney Tunes. Specifically that one. The track just stopped? Why? Candy, you can fix me. You are right. Damn, bitch, I live like this. You can fix me. Is that how I should open my Tinder profile when I make one? Just, you can fix me. Tinder profile. I need work, you can fix me. Likes nerdy stuff. I should have went for the... I can't wait to get a game over on this. Have to do the last one over again. Only to come back, do this one, and realize that upon beating it, that Candy was, in fact, the very next thing that would have opened up had I beat it the first time. Maybe I'm just not cut out to play video games, guys. Have we covered this this idea before? Has this been researched thoroughly enough that maybe everyone should come in and smash my extensive library to smithereens and say, no, Cahill, not for you. I think this is a new exciting field of study that we should start digging into. Why? Please, the babies are full-on rat bastards. I don't know if simply lowering to them is enough to get the kill, but I'm not risking it. Also, let me try something. Is the platform still here? Well. Beaver? Beaver? Why? Leave it to Beaver. Oh, leave it. Beaver. Man, I really think, like, the later tracks in this game with these last few levels have a very particularly haunting mood about them. It's so weird. I don't want to keep using the word haunting in terms of my feelings regarding Donkey Kong. Pining. Longing. But it's just where I'm at right now. Wait, can he... Okay, I was about to say, can he not die? Fuck it, I knew there'd be something. Don't you... Donkey Kong is the one who throw barrels. Not you. Not you. Okay, well, it's definitely this one. After this is Candy. No, they're your problem. You know, game design was invented after this. This inspired them to start making game design. And then they made game theory, and now MatPat is finally retiring. You know, I deserved it for making everyone sad. It's really on me. Damn, you got the whole squad laughing. Okay. When do I get Diddy back? Please return Diddy to me. Please return Diddy to me. So this one is called Elevator Antics. I've not seen an elevator yet. Upsetting. Oh, okay. I messed it up. I have a system I use that works when I'm able to actually execute upon it, but that time I got mixed. Got all mixed up. Oops. Did he? Not did he. Did he? Oh, it's just a barrel of snakes. Understood. I remember when I first encountered my first barrel of snakes. Snake? Snake! More Metal Gear. Ah, beans. Man, the bees on the rope. Kind of brutal. I was so ready for them to throw some real BS at me. Ah, what? I don't know how I survived that. I need to... Okay. I really did my best. I tried. I'm trying to get to candy. Please. Understand me. Understand me. Forgive me. Okay, I need a ludicrous amount of bananas if I'm hoping to get another life. And, you know, not immediately game over. Who? What? Who? Just a ridiculous number of bananas, please. If you please. Okay. Oh. Please give me an embarrassing amount of bananas. I need like 40. Oh no, it's so... Hope is such a fool's dream. Yep. Oh. Oh no, a bastard. I don't care what the enemy is actually called. This will mean nothing when I die. All my riches will mean nothing when I die. Oh. Oh. This soundtrack is getting to me. With the stress and the music combined are doing something to my brain. They're Kongifying my brain. Okay, well. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this game is hard on original hardware. We still have like two more world. Well, we have this world and one more, and the final boss. So I'm gonna say that's another stream, if it's okay with y'all. We will. I'll fit another Donkey Kong into the stream somewhere. The stream schedule. Post haste. And we will make far more progress on that one, if it's okay with you, as it is getting late. But I hope to see everyone back on Saturday, the first of many 4 stream weeks coming up in the very near future, because we're going to be doing Dokapon again with Max and Pig, and it'll be a great time. Thank you for coming, Toucans. Honestly, if for no other reason, I'd like to finish this game, just because a lot of people did show up for it. So I will make it top priority right next to Bloodborne and Art to do a proper finale of this, and then we'll move on with projects in the future. My good friend Chen is live, so why don't we raid Chen? If you haven't seen Chen, he's worth a check out. So, I appreciate y'all. I'll see you Saturday. Bye.